laggy. Not sure why it's so laggy. But, welcome in, everyone. Oh. Okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another, stream. I've actually enabled the Twitch drops thing, so thank you to Visius for mentioning for me to double check it. And also welcome in, Visius. How's it going? Looks like actually part of that whole Twitch drops thing. I don't even know what there are. It means you guys won't have to choose between drops and looking at my stream. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what the drops even are exactly. I just want to make sure they were enabled. Looks like it's a 2 heroic boosters, a die kit pack, a mini baby mount container, and Jade Tech visor. I'm not sure what half of those are, but they seem fairly neat. Yeah. Is my thing... Get stuff the longer we watch channels that have drops enabled. Neat. And it looks like I also get my drops automatically through stream. Oh, my thing is paused on my monitoring stream. Welcome to Relentus and Drawn Me. How are your guys' days going? Planning on doing my level 60 quests, and when it pops up, trying Triple Trouble for the first time. And this time I managed... Hey, welcome in, Fire's Edge. How's it going? How's your day been? This time I managed to keep myself from clicking the ooh shiny button of mail, so I can see what this mail is right off the bat. Oh, this is probably a thing about the stream or whatever. Position officers. I'm not sure what that is. There's one somewhere around here. Probably in here? Maybe? I'm not sure. And also, I went and just kinda got this done. Wardrobe, that Discord stream thing. Where you stream 15 minutes and you get a few items. A bit of headache at the moment, but good otherwise. Hopefully it gets better. I know how much headaches suck. Hopefully you're drinking plenty of water and all that. Let's see. Alright, I was going to check out what this thing is before I go on to my 60 stuff, and we'll quickly pull up that whole event timer thing so I don't miss it. Oh, this is the actual bank. I have not actually been to the proper bank before. Oh, I just realized those are keys. It said the... Requisition officer, right. Hey, thank you for the Hydrate Redeem. Welcome in, Azure. How's it going? How's your day been? I have no idea what these are. I have Mithril. And stuff like that. What are these for? Should I even be buying them? You can donate materials to progress with this event. So should I bother with this, or I just do at least one of them just to see? Look for achievement under bonus event. Achievements. Bonus events. Ooh. Looks like you actually get some not too bad stuff. Doing well, thanks for asking. Just in bed after a long day at work. How about you? I'm doing quite good. Haven't done much today, but today's been pretty good. Nothing to complain about. Did a little bit of work on my alt while I was off. Also went and got my mail. You have to donate 250 for week 1 though. Oh, wow. That's a lot more than I have. I only have 23 mithril ores. I won't be able to get to 250 of those. I wonder how much they even cost for mithril. Probably a bunch of money, especially with the event going on at the trading post. Oh wow, that's actually not too bad. For 250, it's just a gold. So I can probably do that, just see what I can get. What was it under? That's this. I'll get 5 of those, which, for appearance sake. I can probably pick them up. If you want some mithril, I got 10 if you want some. That would be helpful, actually, because I'm very much interested in trying to get all these special event things. Tier 3 looks like it'd be a lot of stuff. Here's what the weeks are. Large scale, probably more expensive. Boost enchantment. Okay, I'm logging now. Thank you so much. I don't exactly have a lot of money right now, so that definitely helps. Like, I wouldn't mind spending it, but I will definitely take up the offer of not having to spend money for something just side, rather than gearing myself up. In the meantime, I will do my quests. Oops, I do not want to be fiddling with that. The size of my UI. Where am I actually supposed to be? Over here, right. End up getting my, little, pet thing. I've been working on getting a couple more pets for my ranger, and I'll start giving them just whatever stupid names, that way they're not just default names. I should show them off later after I do the triple trouble. It'll be another 45 minutes until that actually pops, but I can show them off now. And I can also quickly open my mail from that character. Let's see. I forgot that load times always take forever. I gotta see about clearing out some space on my SSD and moving it over. I've done a little bit of work on this character, renaming a bunch of pets. I was actually very happy with the stupid names I kind of gave them. Alright, and I can deposit some extra stuff off now that I cleared out a little bit of space. So I've crafted down a couple of dyes again. I still need to hit 35 on this, but... Alright, and I can also deposit a key. I forgot about that. So, have you guys, heard of ketchup chips before? I found out that a lot of Americans actually don't know about them, which is surprising. Like, they're such a common flavor here in Canada, but, like, nobody seems to know it in the US in general. What's ketchup chips? Oh, they're so good. They're, apparently specifically a Canadian chip. Basically, it's just ketchup-flavored chips. Like, I have a bag right here that I've been munching on just before stream. Like, they're so good. If you guys ever get a chance to try them, I highly recommend them. Like, I hate ketchup itself, but the ketchup chips are just so good. Like, the seasoning is wonderful. And apparently I've heard that US doesn't have all dressed either. Like, that's supposed to be also a Canadian thing, where they mix together, like, ketchup and salt and vinegar and, what was the other one? Sour cream and onion. Like, a bunch of different flavors into all dressed. That similar chips with salsa flavor? I don't remember if I've had those before, or even seen them. I assume they're just salsa flavored, but those might be the American equivalent. Their own special ones. Right, I was switching over to show off the stupid names I've given to my pets. Like my Whiptail Devourer, I named Whip It Good.
Come here.
I named my, Fern Dog Angry Houseplant. I was gonna name it Forgotten Houseplant, but, that was too many letters. What else do I have? Oh yeah, I named, my Alpine Wolf Moon Moon. Name it White Moa Return to Australia. I mean, that looks like something that would come out of Australia. Of course, I named my Snow Leopard Snowball. The sort of thing you'd expect from a little house cat, but not so much that. Actually, I really like the name that I gave my crow, which was Nevermore. I named my Jungle Stalker Angry Mittens. That's actually all the pets I have, but I kind of like the idea of going through and just naming my pets stupid things so that way they're not just default. Yeah. I was originally going to do my story quests, not getting distracted. Wait, that's my cat. I'm holding myself so hard at the moment, I don't feel like spending, but I keep looking at this Samuel Jackal skin. Please don't check it out on the gem store. You can't just say that and then expect me not to. I'm very curious about it now. I know what it is. Oh, okay. That's just a mount skin. kind of cute, but I don't know. I like the what's it called? The one dog mount skin that what's it called?
Aw, come on. I won't eat much.
It reminded me of a PS2 game that was fairly popular.
I'll talk to Soulkeeper. Maybe you can clean some weapons.
Yes.
Small
Yeah,
weapons.
I'm gonna have to Google it. Okami. That's the one. You remind me of that dog in the game. Yeah, Okami. I had to Google it. I actually ended up getting the name right as I was in the middle of typing it to Google it. Yeah, I really like that mount skin. Okay, let's, actually do my story quests.
The Skrit are thankful. We will fight hard against these evil creatures.
The dragons are a threat to everyone, Doctor. I'm glad your village has joined the fight against them.
We're small, but we have no fear. Skrit will be good friends, huh? You'll see.
Like the little gun rat. I heard about your adventures in Skrit Country. Congratulations on returning under our cause. Experienced infiltrators, okay, thieves, will be an asset against the Elder Dragons. Don't dwell on losing the Skrit scratch. Homes can be rebuilt. The important thing is you save lives and secure their help. As for me, yeet. As for me, I'm heading to our old... Oh, that's neat. Crow bringing me stuff. Thank you. Pick up what's left. I head back. Where was I? Okay, I'll go to bed, have a wonderful dream. Enjoy your rest. And thank you for showing up. Yeah, thank you, Fire's Edge. That's very handy. It'll save me a bunch of money. I can pick up the rest for half the price, basically. Hang over friend Caduceus Odicus. Estate to support Queen Jenna. She meets with ambassador. Chance to be there, but I don't expect joyful distance at communion. In fact, I'll be lucky if she doesn't punch me in the knees.
Got something?
Good, right. Hey, thanks for the help. One thing, Vigil. 2 new friends. Lots of thanks. A lot of extra text.
Forgel told me what happened, Crusader. I'm proud that you saved so many innocents. You've shown the strength of your resolve. I'm promoting you to War Master. Effective immediately.
Thank you, General. It's my honor to serve the Vigil.
I wish I could give you a proper ceremony before you go back in the field, but we have a critical issue at hand. People in Lion's Arch are disappearing without explanation. I need you both to look into it.
With all due respect, General, isn't that a job for the Lion Guard?
Ordinarily, yes. But some of the missing people are Lion Guard. Worse, we've lost contact with one of our Vigil tacticians stationed there.
That makes it our problem. Understood, ma'am. What areas should we survey, and what should we be looking for?
I recommend you start with the sewers. That's where those Lion Guard were last seen.
Boy, obligatory sewer level.
But you're the finest War Master I've had the honor to serve with. Oh, hell, don't get all teary-eyed on me now.
So... Worried. My clothes are gonna get all stinky being stuck in a sewer.
Yes.
Small weapons.
Where do I go? Over here. Oh, perfect. And that means at the same time I can also quickly pop over and turn in the stuff. One moment. Sorry about that. Ooh, fun. What's this? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's actually kind of really neat. Being able to... Oh. And I am hidden. Just trying to figure out where I will pick up my stuff. There it is. Once I get to that. $125 again. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Not waste my time. Hey, welcome to Alteri. How's it going? How am I today? I'm doing quite good today. Let's see. There we go. If you're just tuning in, I was doing my level 50 quests. Let's see, delivery box. I can pick up my stuff here, and I'm trying the whole delivery thing. I thought this guy was the person I went to pick up my stuff. It's my unimportant call, so I just wanted to drop you the view. Thank you. It definitely helps support the channel, so I very much appreciate it. What's this? Down clothes. Look for the weighing scales icon on your map. Oh. Not sure where that is, so I know where one is anyway. I was expecting that guy to be the person that can sell stuff, because when I talked to him, it brought up that menu. I do know where there will always be one. It's under a point of interest. Ah. Well, that explains why I didn't see it. This whole PvP lobby thing is super convenient, though. No teleportation fees or anything, and I can just go and pick stuff up wherever I am from a trader. Just have to sit through a load screen twice. Just love the PvP lobby. Yeah, it's amazing. And now I can exit the lobby and trade off those things and then gather closer together. It's perfect. The bank, basically all the shops that you need are all in one spot. World vs. World has a bit more? I didn't know that. Though I've only been in there like once, so. I can't wait until I'm actually able to do it properly. I mean, I really enjoyed just what I tried. Perfect.
Always a pleasure.
I got 5 of those, and these can also be traded for some decent stuff, it looks like. Oh, hi. I was trying to figure out what that oh hi was, but... Hey. Ah, looks like if I get enough of these, I can get some neat just reward things. Just for appearance's sake. Ooh, that's cute. Little red Shiba Inu. Let's see. Anything else interesting? Blackline weapon specialist for scraps. Infinite gathering tools are the best? Would that be under resources? No. Oh, the Artron ones. Oh yeah, I saw those on the store. I thought it was really weird that they'd just give something that's very much a major thing like that, like an infinite use tool, as part of a cash shop thing, but if it's possible to get it for free, that's not too bad. Then it's just pay to skip the hunt for them. So I guess I will probably save for those then. I almost certainly would have spent these tokens on those. 80, you can find better gathering tools for karma. Interesting. Alright, what's this? Oh. You can check out all the weapon sets like this and just see them all at once. That's super handy. Fascinating. Right, I was gonna be doing my main story. I am very easily distracted. I've never been too big on the gathering stuff. Though I guess that's a little bit weird to say, considering in Final Fantasy, my first class I got to level cap was a gatherer. But I don't know, with this scheme, gathering feels a lot more... or a lot less rewarding, I guess. You get like 3 things per node, and the nodes seem to be random instead of being able to follow a rotation of them. It's a lot of rats.
Dangerous. All sorts of monsters could wash in from the sea. Stick together. Be ready for anything.
Pop. Pop. I have to remember my proper abilities. I've been running my... what's it called for so long that, I have a completely different setup of how I fight. Being that I usually drag them into melee and just use my AoE pop thing with the double axe.
Lion Guard died fighting. Whatever killed them was powerful.
Ow. still not sure if I want to play my ranger as a melee or ranged. Which sounds weird since its name is literally Ranger, but...
Below is broken. We should check through there.
What's that? I really need to actually look at these abilities. Seems weird that it says breathes fire when it's an underwater enemy. It's, SpongeBob physics. Current. Sinking Tomb. Yeah, Frozen Abyss. I guess I'll bring out my little pets.
My creation. Colonel Falk for making them so disposable.
Oh, I can actually dodge in the water. That's handy. I'll get rewards from this. Hey, welcome in, Centralic. How's it going? Well, this mission was so cool. It seems pretty neat so far. A lot of enemies underwater so far. Cat is being very clingy tonight. Yellow. Alright, and how was World vs. World? It was really neat. I ran into some really nice people, actually, that helped show me the ropes and whatnot.
I could outrun a centaur.
Ow. Yep. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, World vs. World was really fun. I'm definitely going to be trying it out more in the future. I'm not very suited to underwater because I've not done any gearing for my underwater character. Yeah, I was invited by 2 random people to join their thing. They tried to keep me alive, even though I was very much not suited for the World vs. World being level 60 and all that. Yeah, overall it went well. I managed to capture, like, 2 things. Knowing that this is outside of the area. Catch one shot. These things are eating away at me big time. Yeah. No, Teleporter Borderlands. This is for help, about bigger tanks. We're just filling with them for 4 hours. Defining World vs. World until I got ganked. I was actually expecting to be destroyed right away, so it went a whole lot better than I was expecting. I'm just gonna assume we want to go down. If you ever want to dive in again, I can lead squads down. Maybe you kind of know what I'm doing. I'd be down for that, at least once I hit level 80. Because at 60, I will get absolutely destroyed. just gonna make my way through here. Oh, no, I have to defeat this thing.
Go forth, my minion. Round foot for making me so disposable.
This place stinks like an alehouse on free curry night.
There. New world is still bad.
What
We're on
in
the
the
same
name
world,
of
thankfully. Oh, we
mists
are.
is that thing?
I've only seen such a creature once before, at Port Stalwart, just before the Orion Dragon destroyed the town, years ago. It's a special kind of scout for Zaitan. If that creature's here, then there's an undead army advancing on Lion's Arch.
Wait. Are
I
you sure
think
about
I
that,
am
Geralt?
in Dragonbrand or
Dead
something like
sure.
that.
We don't have time to go
I
back
can
to
double
report
check.
to Almora, or even send for Vigil backup. I'll
Once
head
I
to
do
Claw
this.
Island to warn
Finish
the
this
Lion
mission.
Guard. Meet me there as soon as you can.
What's on Claw Island?
The Claw Island fortress stands in the harbor of Lion's Arch. It's the last defense against invasion from the sea. If Zaitan's going to attack the city, its minions will have to fight their way past the fort.
My father died in battle, as did his father. I've always...
Alright, what do I get? I have all these. I'll go with these, good enough. Leave the instance. Thank you for the lurk, Alteri. Hope you enjoy the lurk. Still might need to see about fiddling with the timing of those promo pop-ups. So that way they aren't so close to each other and it sort of spaces them out a little bit better. It's like about 15 minutes until the Triple Trouble, so I'll probably pop over the Shadow Behemoth.
Will this day never end?
Break that down quickly. Pop over, do the... Where is it? The swamp thing. Shadow Behemoth, right? That's what it's called. And I'll move over to the Triple Trouble area, which is in Blood Tide, and try that for the very first time. Sure, check the group finder for it. Where is it? Ah, looking for group. What would it be under? Central Tyria? World bosses? Ah, there it is. I'll join that. Perfect. Now I'll be ready to go. Maybe I should... Should I be keeping my hero points while I'm not really using them on anything, or should I just grind up my character a little bit more? Looks like that's just starting, so I can do this and then pop over to the Triple Trouble thing as soon as this is over. Because it shouldn't take 10 minutes to fight this thing.
I could outrun a centaur. Feel the fury.
You'll have more than you need for every skill. The thing I'm mostly thinking of, you may get locked out of the map though. I think I'll be careful and avoid getting locked out of the map. I didn't think that was a thing, so thank you for mentioning that, Rolantis. There, and I've updated the title properly. Gotta move my chips. My cat is trying to get into them. Alright, let's see. Down here somewhere. Is there a travel point? Yes, there is, right here. Chips for Kato. She doesn't need chips. She has enough weight on her already. Actually, no, she's been losing weight, so... Still. A lot of people around here. Am I in the right spot? We're all in different instances, it looks like. Click on anyone and join instance. Ah, perfect. Thank you. I've known that. There we go. Oh, looks like there is an orientation. At 3 different locations in 60 seconds. Others. Again, sync with other squads near the end of the fight to make this happen. You have to kill them all at around the same time, or something happens that shouldn't happen. There's a lot of effects going on. It's really neat, but it definitely, eats away at the frame rate a bit.
We don't know they're all dead. Some may have survived. Have faith, fella. Encourage. Fight the undead.
Oh, hey! How's it going, Sin? That's not the right button. I see you're here to join as well. I wonder if any of my one team is. This is gonna make for a blue cat mander. Hey. He's doing boss on the other map. Yeah, I've never done this before, so I'm very much looking forward to it. It seems very interesting. I've heard that based on the chat, that you have to kill 3 heads within 60 seconds of each other. So, this very much reminds me of, at the very least, the... what was it called? Not Zadnor. The Bosnia thing in 14. Hey, welcome in, Herdy. How's it going? How's your day been? Just tuning in, I'm doing Triple Trouble for the first time ever. Alright. Bomb. Stack on, then kill Abomination. Stack arrow, head to arrow, then use Aegis Stab. Harpoon and heal, grab harpoon and shoot, use heals. Hold, stop firing harpoon. Fire, target amber first, then fire last shot. Wow, that's, something I'm gonna have to definitely remember. Probably. Looks like I'm on Amber? Whatever it is. I don't know what any of this stuff really means, so we'll have to see how it goes. 3 groups break off and do different stuff. Oh, join the blue commander? Not sure how this works. Squad and click on blue tag on the map, alright? Blue tag.
We're making a difference.
Join the blue squad?
Survive the undead attack.
Nope, looks like I joined the wrong one. That should be the right one. Blue. Cobalt. Perfect, I think that's right. There's food around here. Ah, there is food. Yum yum. Enough to click the tag on your main map to get join pop-up. Rootless and finders to get here, then it's split in 3 separate lanes led by their own commander. Okay. That makes sense. What are those markers?
2 as 1.
Arrow, circle, square, and heart. I assume those are something. And kegs. Location to the worm. See banners, grab the bus from them as well. I don't think I see... Oh, wait, no, that might be a banner. There we go. That looks to be an everything banner. Alteri taught you all this? Very handy. Definitely glad to have people teaching me now. That's a very fancy staff or whatever. A moment. Sorry about that, I had some stuff to do. Water from carrying stuff that ends your mechanic moot. You need to repeat. So fast good, but slow and reaching the end is better. Okay. Let's see. Pick up the keg when the commander gives the order. Try to remember this. this. Star mark. Score rise, event. Form vulnerable to attack, will need feet kicks of explosives. Three areas. Hurt and
I feel good.
hopefully if I screw it up, it won't be too much of an issue. It probably won't, considering how many people there are doing this at one time. Fire careful. Skimmer, flying mount, don't touch the water, you'll drop your keg. Set them at the right areas. Place, detonate signal has to stack set the body for maximum damage. There's a stop kegs, have to stop. That much at least I can do. For sure. Let's repeat, once all 3 squads are ready, we kill it, kill the now detached head, and collect our loot. This seems really neat. Very curious how people end up actually learning this thing. Anything? To go, I guess? Question is if I'll remember all that. But as long as I can remember to stop when they say stop, then I'm good. Don't just read the chat, exactly. 'Cause people here are almost certain to let me know when I'm doing anything wrong. And I very much am asking for that. I'm definitely accepting and encouraging backseating here because I don't want to screw up. Easiest to stay close to the tag and mimic them. Sounds good to me. Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned this before, but I also do have the drops thing enabled. I just got my first drop. Score starts in about 3 minutes, and then we can get started. Perfect. Got the last drop from you, thank you so much. Perfect. Glad it can be helpful. I didn't even know I had it until the stream was starting that it was an option for me. You say there are drops in Discord as well? I have already done that. Actually. Claimed. You can do a quick read through on the wiki if you have a second monitor. I do have a second monitor, but I'm using that for... There it is. I'm using that to keep an eye on chat and everything. Very... I don't really swap if I'm checking the wiki on something, but...
Replenishing.
see how it goes. It's very handy. Plus, it's nice that I also get drops from my own stream. So I don't have to spend like 3 hours streaming and then go and watch someone else stream for 3 hours just for the drops. Instead, I can just watch other streamers if I want to watch the stream instead. Oh, I thought that was a giant golem sitting over there. That's just a floating golem. Here, that's a giant golem. Here, looks like it's about to start. I will follow our commander and more or less do what they're doing. Someone has the Samoyed skin? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Oh, I see. Alright.
I'll head back to the southeast bogs. And I'll head back to the old Spit Gorges near Mole's Head. Great. I get to swim back across the bay to that creepy beach again. It's settled.
Tag as many eggs on your way there as I can. Yep, for the egg scrambler thing, right? There's also something else that they said drops from that.
Enough to continue our research at each site is only logical. I wonder if the worm...
Collect a bottle of rum. Here's the star marker.
I've got the target.
Alright, so... protect them.
Sure, I'd love to swim across mournful depths. Nice going, Booker.
I could outrun a centaur.
Worm made everything. Brightens the place up.
Alright. Hitting eggs. Ooh, wow, this is, oh yeah, if I remember correctly... oh, there we go. Worm egg scrambler.
I could outrun a centaur.
Going a little slow. Oof. Ow. That's a lot of big guys. What I'm hitting or where?
I'm so hungry I could eat whatever those young worms are eating.
He said something was near the star marker. It's nice that they have you follow that character, so that way you don't have to worry about
You'll have to hit much harder.
people with mounts just zooming right to the spot.
Here I come.
I got you, whoever you are.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
I've been watching all the YouTube videos, first time catching stream, and loving watching stream. Thank you, I very much appreciate it. It just seems surprising that people have been, like, so interested in my, VODs and everything. Something I didn't imagine would be a thing to happen, at least for a long time of making content. Hey, Shellshock, thank you for the
Explore. Can't wait.
resub, courtesy of Azure. Alright, so it's here. There was something about a drink. I don't know where. Oh, bottle of rum. Woohoo! I got that thing too. I drank it and didn't throw. Good to go.
Yeah? Hopefully it's something good for a change.
Oh, crap.
Who knew worms had a taste for gunpowder? Unless it was aiming for the rum. Almost there, he said, inviting disaster.
I'm sure this is also going to get me a nice amount of experience.
Ah, someplace new. I could outrun a scent replenisher.
Why did I get in that? I've gone to a random turtle. I think I was picking up experience or whatever. Looks like those things don't actually drop anything. Ooh, that's a big guy. Partially digested husk. Creepy. Oh yeah, wooden chest. Give me some stuff. Squirts are a clue how each worm is made vulnerable to damage. That's neat. Please deposit. That one's not good. Ah, finally, something that's better than what I'm wearing. And a bonus hero challenge while I'm at it. Very nice.
Just one more confirmation
What
of
made
how
me think
great
I could
I am.
rebuild one of these energy probes?
I'm gonna join my captain, who's doing something. People in the neck of the boss, blocking more of those big guys from showing up every 90 seconds. Interesting. Oh, I see. That's how this works. You want to jump from these and make our way over to whatever, so they're jumping puzzle thing. Kind of interesting that there's just so many things each group has to do. Try a test run? Might be a good idea. Ah. Alright. Run easy, it says. Okay. I'll pick up my own keg. Oh. Drop it, it says.
Cracks are just sliding off its slick skin.
Squad in, give it a good bashing.
Outrun a centaur. Fine engineers. Grant me your strength, my friend.
Alright, let him be. Easy again, so basically just run these back over. Looks like I don't even need to be doing this because they're going to do all of it for him. Oop. Eating the explosives. squad in.
I could outrun a centaur. You'll see it, bitch. 1,000 storms.
Doesn't seem too bad so far. Miniatures being hidden because of all the players.
Sharp blade, sharp moment.
That's... Oh wait, that's the ads.
You'll have to give much time. Anyone? Back on my feet.
HP of all worms. Oh yeah, right here. Cobalt is almost done. Eggs.
I could outrun a centaur.
Cobalt are very far ahead. So probably want to avoid actually killing it. We need them all to be killed at the same time. Oh, that looks to be a danger. Looks like Crimson is struggling a bit. Oh, vets. Probably short for the veteran worms. No kegs. Need to clear a timer before we do any more. Kind of let it be and let the other teams do some more to theirs. That's probably actually enemies. Run easy. I don't even need to actually carry barrels, because by the time I get there and back, everyone's already brought it with their mounts, so I'll just kind of wait. DPS very gently on this burn, auto attacks only. Alright. Looks like Amber is very close to done. Want to get these all done at the same time. We're within 60 seconds of each other. Okay. Careful. So we can feather it down a bit more. Off. Which I assume means stop hitting it. And move back to the veteran worms. Hate Amber? Why? Oh, their gloating thing. Looks like we're mostly just waiting on Crimson to do their thing. Oh, looks like there is someone... Oh, there was someone down for a moment. Okay, Crimson is getting close to done. Keep cleaning up these guys. Other worms. Okay, looks like they're all good. Alright, something go eggs. Hot egg. somebody to revive. I almost missed that. Alright, looks like we're almost done. This actually isn't that bad. For the first one. Stacked pole, no kegs yet. I'm not going to touch the kegs and let them do that part, because I don't want to screw anything up. I'll just keep whacking the veteran worms. Okay, worm least running. Our mechanics are annoyingly complicated. Then I guess it's good I went with blue first. One that doesn't need any brain power, and I can just kind of auto-pilot through by just kind of... Okay, run kegs. I'd get like maybe a quarter of the way there by the time they put all their proper kegs down. Keep hitting the jumbo worm. Alright, and I assume we all burst it down at the same time. Off with its head! Alright, looks like ours is done. A little bit. Head's running away from us. Dang. Kill the heads. Weird. Don't let it get away. This is actually a good use for my locust swarm to keep close. Ow. There we go. Ours is down now too. Pick that up, head through the white portal to get your loot from Golden Worm statue. Oh, neat. There's an achievement. Oh, wait, we're not done? Oh, yeah. Okay, we are. Oh, wow, that completely filled my inventory? Jeez. And Worm's Golden Chest and a Vial of Blood. Awesome. Bunch of yellow stuff. Let's see. Is that slot 2? This I cannot use. Hey, that was actually really neat. Spear. Really clear out all this other stuff I don't need. Oh, I really like the look of that. That'd be good on my other character. Once I hit 60 on him. These. Really need to clear out all this space. Eating away at me. Oh, you can run it 2 more times for the other heads. I'm definitely gonna look forward to that.
Glad you're here. Don't want to end up undead lunch like Dredge Burrow people.
We don't know they're all dead. Some may have survived. Have faith, little fella. And courage. Fight the undead.
Except from aspects where I have to run 3 to 5 times to see all the options.
Life ain't
Definitely
about
gives it a lot of replayability besides just the loot then.
maybe. Maybe we fight.
And I can also quickly switch my title back to doing my level 6 story quest blind, and return to that as soon as I'm done clearing out my inventory. Most of this is stuff that I won't bother keeping for now. That. The Guild Wars 2 cleaning inventory. Yeah, that'd be basically an entire stream in itself if I were to ever try to properly clean it. Oh wow, I'm glad I cleared it from my inventory. That is a ton of stuff.
The great worm attacks? Or this Claude actually being right about something? Either way, I think the relationship between probes and worms is worthy of further investigation.
Do I want to go for this trident or the spear? Because they're the exact same damages.
That would explain a lot. A three-headed great jungle worm is an unprecedented discovery.
This one is almost the same, but
Break before we head back to the sun.
I'll go with condition damage instead.
Long break.
Is there anything else I might actually use? What's my actual spear like right here? Equipment. Swap it out with the debility one. And then clear out even more stuff. Research is good. Probably throw this on because it's a little higher level. Everything. I don't need all of this.
Some days it feels like
And break down everything I don't need.
I prefer rescue missions to avenging the dead.
We're making a difference. If any dredge have survived the undead attack, you'll find them.
Perfect, and now my inventory is more full than it was when I started.
Mine. All mine.
Extra stuff I can go through. That one's the same as what I have. Salvageable. I like to just make sure I'm not salvaging anything I might need. I have to go through and get another... Oh wait, no, I still have salvage kits. Perfect. There, and that cleared out a decent amount of space. So I have this. Pick that up, I think I have one of the... Oh, Journeyman salvage kits. And this should be good. Alright, I should probably also leave my squad now that I'm done this. And return to my story quests. I still need to clear out a little bit more space in my inventory. Alright, I also should have found somewhere to sell off my stuff. Are there any in Fort Mariner or whatever? Closest heart vendor? Oh yeah, I forgot those guys you can also sell stuff to. I'll also sell them to one of these merchants. Hop over. Let's do some Murder in Another Universe with Shelby Lurkin. Good run. Thank you. And thank you for being here. Enjoy the lurk and everything. I'll be working on my story quests, like I said. Which way do I go to get there? Oh, probably up past this. I'm gonna have to... Shared inventory slots basically required in Guild War. Bag sanity. Oh, also welcome in, Sticky Nate. How's it going? How's your day been? You're just tuning in? I am quickly doing my story quests now. Completely blind. And how am I liking Necro? I'm really liking it, actually. Sell junk here. That clears out even more space. Alright, I don't need this greatsword or these boots. Right, I'm enjoying it somewhat. I don't understand people less than 5 slots. I am basically a digital hoarder where I think I might need something later, so I just kind of keep it, and it just fills out my inventory or my storage space and all that, which is painful. Let's see. Does your Guild Wars 2 inventory reflect your 14 inventory? Very much so. If anything, it is cleaner than my 14 inventory, probably. I have both my retainers full. I have 2 extra retainers almost full. I have my chocobo bag full, and my main inventory is almost full. So, yeah, I'm not good with inventory space.
Rebar, blood from mortar. Yeah, we tread on the flesh of the dead. God, the dead.
Yeah. There are shared slots, single item slots that are available on all characters all the time, from the useful items like infinite salvage items and teleport tombs. I don't even know what those are. Interesting. I should probably do something with these and just at least throw them on to random pieces of gear. Just so that way I can clear out a little bit more space. The 1 copper crafting mats in 14, at least in Guild Wars, you can whisk them away to the bank. Yeah, that's problem with 14. I keep a lot of crafting materials that I almost certainly don't need. Why do I still have a cannonball? I don't need that. I picked it up because it was funny. So throw that on here. Upgrade slot 1. Some random upgrade. Ooh, hey, something else. Feel free to sell the Ballista Blueprint. It's not really used in World vs. World. Good to know. I will probably take care of that then. This is 4. There, that cleared out a little bit more space, just throwing those ram things on. I don't know why I have the shield. I don't need the shield. And the bow is now outdated. There, that cleared out plenty of space now. I can enter the instance. It is nice that you can just quick sell stuff to the market board. Just to clear out space. And it's for more than shops will sell them for usually, because that's one problem in 14. The random stuff is usually worth less than it is to sell to an NPC for the most part. Toss this on the trading post? No, I cannot. It's probably not worth anything either. Yeah, 2 copper. I see what you guys mean. Alright.
The creature we found hadn't been in Lion's Arch long. We may still have time. We have to find the Watch Commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
I smell something odd. Do you smell it?
Smell? No. But the back of my neck keeps itching for some reason.
I don't like this. Something's definitely wrong.
Getting them ready to... Never mind, sometimes NPC will buy things that's higher than they're listed for in the trading post. Good to know. I'm used to things saying how much they'll sell for on the market from the NPCs.
I've researched the situation extensively.
What's going on?
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander Talon. We have grave news. One of Zaitan's minions breached the city. We destroyed it, but the creature was likely scouting for a much bigger force. An attack is imminent.
A what? That's extremely unlikely. We've seen no sign of an impending attack. If there was to be one, we'd know of it.
Is that you, Forgel? Well met, old man. Are you still fighting for the Vigil?
Traherne! Ah, by Snow Leopard Shadow, you're a sight for sore eyes. With you on our side, we've got a fighting chance.
I want you to meet my partner, one of the bravest war masters in my order.
My friend, this is Traherne, one of the Sylvari Firstborn. He's Tyria's foremost scholar on Zaitan and Or. I've been trying to recruit him for years.
Commander Talon, I can confirm their information. Zaitan's servants are indeed approaching. A fleet of dead ships has launched from the Straits of Devastation. The Risen sail beneath a cloak of stealth.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat. Claw Island can withstand any assault. Speak with my commanders, Brack and Mira. Once you review our defenses, you'll realize there's nothing to fear.
What size bags do you have? Do I need 18s? I think they're 20 bags. Yep, they are. A friend of mine ended up crafting them and sending them to me.
Give the Lion Guard a warning.
Means I am very good on bag space. At least about as much as I can be without going for super expensive bags.
Need your common sense, lad. I'm glad you're here.
Trebuchets. Let's see.
Be on alert. The Orions are planning a major attack against Claw Island.
Tell the Watch Commander Talon that the gunnery emplacements are ready. The fortress here on Claw Island houses more 24-pounders than a ship of the line.
20 is the biggest you can buy?
Ready to fight
Perfect
the
then.
Orions.
Sounds like
Don't
I'm good.
doubt that. Check on Deputy Mira. She's in charge of the beach patrols.
The Lion Guard don't understand. This won't be a sortie. It'll be a massacre.
Pretty sure it's cheaper to gold to gem than making the bigger ones? Wow. Gold to gem the bag slots. Wow. Yeah, that's surprising. If I can make up to 32 is a pretty decent number. Though in 14 you start off with like, what was it? About 140 slots, and I'm using all of them. You can get a couple free 32s from achievements. Oh, which ones? I probably won't get there anyway for a long time. But
Welcome to Beach Patrol, the most dangerous duty on Claw Island.
Deputy, a massive attack is on its way from Ore. You must prepare your troops.
If we fall, our last order is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost. In 100 years, they've never once been lit. We're very proud of that.
Deputy Mira, sound the alarm. There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's really coming, we'll need everyone on the island to hold the line.
nothing's happening. Hey, something's happening. Oh, crap. A lot of thralls. And yeah, I've seen that promo, I just didn't want to do the thing of joining a mailing list and crap.
Traherne, I thought you said the attack would be significant.
It was a feint. They're testing your defenses. More will come, and soon.
Makes sense. Report to Watch Commander Talon, and tell the men to be ready.
Alright.
I have studied all my life. I have been drawn to Ore. My wild hunt is to heal the land. Do you think the commander will listen to us now?
Where do I go? Probably all the way around.
Even with all my research, we still know so
The two-factor authentication after the Snow Dragon thing? Yeah, I do have that. Miniatures. It's this thing from the two-factor authentication. I turned that on. Yeah, that came from the Discord one. I really like the little cat minion. I'm sticking with that for now.
Paltry attack. It barely ruffled our feathers. Is that all they brought?
There will be more, much more. Keep watching the sea.
You're a scholar, not a general, firstborn. Why should we trust you?
The fortress is under attack. Ready on the wall. Hostiles incoming.
Wow, that's just like comedic timing. Nothing's gonna happen. Hey, Captain, something's happening. Oh, crap. Fancy ship. I mean, if only we told you that something was going to happen. Shame we didn't. Oh, wait. I quite like picking up pets and stuff in games just for the sake of... Ow. Having little minions and stuff. That's a weird ball of flesh. Maybe I should use this. And fling. I have to find someone specific and revive them over on the shore. Real secrets of the home instance cats. I've seen the cats, the things that say like they're hungry and you don't have food that they want.
Lethal combination. I like it. I am never...
That's a lot of guys. I'm gonna bring out my pet to help me with them. Oh, I'm supposed to be running right now. And leaving this area, otherwise I'll probably be spawning. Go. ESAB cat? What's that? Or is that a spoiler thing? Anyway. I got this island. Yeah, it's, doing alright. Nothing to be concerned about. Surely. I have to go all the way around to try and find where I have to go to get back up. In. Moment. Sorry about that, my cats were getting into something, so I had to get up right away. You're doing a lot of stuff today. Very active. There's a room my cats aren't supposed to go into, and they decided, hey, my turn to go in. So I had to quickly run and go and try and catch them. There's a key in the thing that you can adopt for your home. Your home? I'm not sure if you mean like the guild base or what. Or there's like something similar to housing in the game.
Mira, how stand the beaches?
Fallen, sir, and a lot of good soldiers with them. We have to light the watchtowers.
Let Lion Judge think we've lost? No, Mira, not yet. Claw Island's withstood much worse. Get on a trebuchet. Dead ship in the harbor holds their reinforcements. Sink it!
Beacons have been lit. Gondor calls for aid. Home instance, you can fill a bunch of nodes that you can harvest once a day? I'm not sure what home instance is. You up? Home instance. Use the instance section in Vinny's Reach where he did some stories. Interesting. Unless I missed it. This is the first time I've heard about it. So I assume I'm just gonna run up to the ship and beat the crap out of it. Prepare to be boarded. When I get there. I'll reach you eventually. I'm sure. Oh, you should be tripping them? I thought I threw the trebuchet thing a couple of times before, but I didn't get anything out of it, so I just assumed I had to kind of go after them because of the marker. Oh yeah, use trebuchets. Got a bit distracted. It did say to use the trebuchet. That was me being, easily distracted. Oh, hold the attack longer while fling further. Okay. Yeah, I'm not used to the whole holding things to use them. That explains why there was just an explosion. Before. Ah, I almost hit it. Like if Guild Wars 2 didn't prepare players for this. They did a little bit with one of the heart things, but that's about it. Hey, I managed to hit it. Perfect. Wow, you just went out there and hit them? That's what I was about to do, and then people mentioned that I was actually supposed to hit him with the trebuchet. I don't think I'm that accurate to hit that many. Oh. I can't even hit them. Oh boy, this is turning out to be a little bit of a mess. Just a little. How about you guys group up on me? I'll just consume your souls. If you World versus World more, you'll get good at trebs. It's good to know. I didn't realize that it would be... I thought this might have been just like a one-off thing, or a very rare thing.
Talon, this is no normal attack. The Lion Guard...
Boats a few times.
Medic! We need a medic over here. Commander Talon, hold on. You'll be all right.
Quiet, Mira. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
By your will, Commander. I swear to you, this isn't over.
Mira, the island is overwhelmed. We have to evacuate the Lion Guard and ignite the watchtowers to warn the city.
No, you'll never make it to the beacon with these risen monstrosities chasing you. We'll have to fight our way back. The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower. God's willing, the Risen will be too busy fighting us to stop you.
Your bravery is commendable, Deputy Mira, but your soldiers cannot survive a protracted battle against this many undead.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll rally in the courtyard. You light the warning beacons. Now go!
Ow.
Go back to the courtyard. Rally to me for one last stand.
There. Be after me. Oh, my pet's gone. Voice actor is female most. Catapults, rams. Arrow cards get used more, but catapult trebs, same mechanics. AI voice. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way because I'm getting distracted. Beacon is in the fort. Yeah. Very much went the wrong way. I'm not deserting my duties as a soldier. I'm just very distracted easily, and have voices in my head talking to me, and I'm talking to the voices in my head, so I started going the wrong way. That's a lot of enemies. See if I can just kind of run past them and... Oh, there we go. This is where you learn the skill of running past all the things? Seems like, because I was usually hitting everything, but, no, I'm not fighting that many enemies. I'm getting shredded now.
It's done.
It's a lot of enemies. Wait, is that a new one? I guess that one was just on target. Interesting. Anyway, I have to go all the way back.
Here, over here.
That. Help them hold out against the Risen. Ow. Focus on killing brutes, try to avoid pulling more mobs than you can comfortably take. Good to know. Also, ow. This is where you start to learn to pick your battles. Clearing out some space for me, at least. Oh, my pet's dead. Souls. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot of enemies. Oh, hey, dragon. Yeah, we're screwed. Very screwed. Probably best to run from this thing, I'd say.
The dragon servants will never let our ship sail. If they surround the docks, they'll slaughter us, and Zaitan's forces will grow.
Our soldiers are too injured to fight. They can barely walk. We can't form a defense and still get them all aboard.
A heroic but nearly impossible task against great odds and an unrelenting enemy. This, my friend, is a death worthy of legend. Get the wounded to safety. Warn Lion's Arch. One day, you'll come back and retake this island. Of that, I have no doubt.
Forgal, you can't hold them off alone.
I lost my mate and children to the dragons. I thought my legend was buried with them, that I had no one to walk in my footsteps and tell my tale. Now, that's changed, my friend. Thank you for being my legacy. Tell my tale at the Hearthfires, where the Skalds sing of heroes. Go. I will not fail. The battle dragon, but you will never defeat our spirit.
Oh boy.
Mira is in bad shape. You'll have to cut a path for us. Lion Guard, follow
All
me.
right. Come on, everyone. Oh.
This sacrifice shall not be in vain. Replenishing.
Probably bring out my little pet guy again. If I know one thing, it's nobody's dead until you see the body. I can't pick up the Lion's Guard. First was. Looks like they're more or less expendable NPCs.
I could outrun a centaur.
Warriors always frustrated with the great sword knockbacks.
Replenishing.
And we can escape. Lost one person, actually a lot of people, but at least we can tell the tale and prepare for the future. And a surprise attack that leaves no witnesses. I can still hear him talking. It's like it finished playing his voice lines or something. Ooh. New rebreather.
And that's that.
Ooh, and a Black Lion chest key. Let's use all the loot bags first. Have those dies already, but I can break them down into something. Let's see. Boots aren't as good. Nothing useful there. Are these war horns better? This one's the best out of all of them. I need more tools to break things down with. Soon. And I can sell off stuff. Suffering by now, threatened. Individuals need more than ever. We are grouping at Fort Mariner to lend our efforts to the city's immediate defense. Your orders are to rendezvous there and lead a contingent of soldiers into battle. Vigil needs your cure. Tyria needs your knowledge of our enemy's weakness. Be strong. Perfect. For some reason I was thinking that's where they were going to end that, since I got a Black Lion key from it. Here's my actual marker of where I need to go. Oh hey, another drop. Cool. Where does it actually want me to go? Guess I'll just follow this marker. I wonder what that drop is. Ooh, a bunch of die kits. These are account bounds. They can't be, like, sold or anything, so just open them up and use them. And a dead on the last one, but pretty good. Ah, here's the marker. Cat in the background still. Kinda curious about all these little minions and stuff. Oh, those are cute. Oh, that's neat. Version. I have to look at picking up or trying to get some of these little pet things, miniatures. That's what they're called in this game. Let's see. Report what happened. Then soon I will continue my leveling, I think.
Scouts are reporting undead just off the coast. It's a small force, but substantial enough for concern.
Zaitan's overconfident, assuming Claw Island was the only thing standing.
Very desaturated.
Lion's Arch.
Then it's our job to show the dragon how wrong it was.
Hey, how's it going?
At ease, War Master. I heard what happened at Claw Island. The Lion Guard? No. The whole city owes you a debt of honor.
No, thank you. I prefer gold.
I just did my duty, ma'am.
Does Final Fantasy even have a pet class like the Ranger, Engineer, or Necro in Guild Wars? The closest is the Summoner. Though now the pet is more of a focus than anything.
Sacrifice held them back, but it was your bravery that led us to safety, my friend.
Like,
I am grateful to you.
the Summoner will call on Ifrit, which will use an attack, and then it'll switch back to your Carbuncle, or it'll turn into Bahamut, or Phoenix, or something like that, and then use attacks, but there's no, like, dedicated pet class anymore.
Likely an attempt to soften the city's perimeter.
Because, if I remember correctly, the director of Final Fantasy XIV really doesn't like doing pet classes anymore, because they're way too hard to get right for high-end content. Like, I'm a Summoner main, and it feels nowhere near, like, Necro or Ranger to me. Though the Machinist does have a little bit similar to the Engineer in terms of popping up like the Automaton Queen or the Rook Sentry Turret. Though those come from a gauge. What's this? Yeah, the closest is the Summoner, and there's also the Scholar, which brings out a oh boy, that's a hell of a Cerberus. Guarding the gates of hell. Apparently they're ready for the undead. Didn't do their job, though.
Fight for your homes. Fight for your families. This is what we've trained for.
Summoner really only summoning for specific attack, then? Yeah, the player is mostly the one that does all the attacking. They basically summon the specific type of character, or the type of summon, and it performs one attack, and then it changes back to you doing the casting. Honestly, I don't mind it, because I don't have to worry about my pet doing things at the right time. I just pop it and let it go. Oh, neat. Arrow cart does something. I missed that very much. Yeah, 14's pet system isn't as great, because, like, the original game was basically held together by glue and dreams, with how much of an absolute mess it is. It's the usual spaghetti code stuff. Worth popping these guys. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, it's surprising to have proper pet class in this game, which I'm very happy about having, mind you. After a short time, it explodes. That's what that explosion was. They don't break it in time. Yeah, 14 plans to never do another pet class again. Oh, these things are little exploders. I don't like them. Be annoying for sure. Boy, an abomination. Probably have my pet out. Probably switch to a higher single target burst. Knock it over. Frenzy. Have to be careful of that, apparently. These are getting a lot more dangerous as time goes on. It looks like that might be all of them. Oh wait, no, there's one more brute just kind of sitting on his own. Oh. And one more, it looks like. It's really not doing much, is it? Doesn't seem to really care. Shame it's immune to fear. I can't build up my gauge rate. I guess I don't really need to, but it'll make it harder to build my... Ah, there we go. And we're done. Let's see. I have to find someone to, when I'm done, to raid that also has drops enabled, so you guys can keep
well done, soldiers.
going for your drops.
Just thin out the undead and take pressure off Lion's Arch for a while longer.
It'll still be a little while until stream's done, but
not advantage.
Something that came to mind.
The undead don't get weary, and they have an almost unending supply of troops. We must retake Claw Island and drive Zaitan from these shores. General Soulkeeper, there are many brave souls throughout Tyria who may be willing to lend a hand, if the Vigil reached out to them.
True. A few come to mind. A Norn called Fibar has been making his name in the tournaments. Fights like a rabid drake. I also know two fine Char soldiers that I've been trying to recruit for years. Snarl and Galena. They'd be a tremendous help.
Those sound promising. I could go, ma'am, and speak on behalf of the Order.
Good initiative. Pick one or the other, and do your best to bring them aboard. Meanwhile, I'll return to Vigil Keep and rally our Crusaders there.
Whatever you decide, I'm going with you. You need the help, and I owe it to Forgal. Remain
Let's
strong.
see. Two claims developed a warp machine and got so drunk they lost it. I think I want to go with the Gear Warband. They sound more fun. Let's see. I don't use a scepter. Is that a better axe? That is a far better axe. I will take that. Thank you. Okay. A better sickle. Throw those on. They're a bit better. I don't need that. And a ton of crafting supplies, and I will break stuff down. I don't have the stuff to break stuff down. I will need to deal with that first. The instance, and that might be where this cuts off. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know why it would be, but... Nope, perfect. It doesn't just end there. Head over to the char area. So go from here. None of these guys actually have something I can sell to. Buy the salvage kits from. I'm gonna need to eventually work on fixing my outfit. The dyes, or I kind of wish that you could just save the dyes. Hey. Picked the wrong person to surround. There we go. Goods, that's just garbage compared to what I have. Leave me alone. I don't want to deal with you. I need the lockpicks. Deposit that. Quickly see if I can unlock that. Perfect. And make my way over to the actual marker. Ooh. I should stop over there and quickly get that. Nah. Gonna try not to get distracted this time. Make my way there properly. Alright, I've been here before. My other character. I was gonna get something out of it, but I didn't. So you have... You're selling wooden planks. Wonderful.
Thank you.
There's already more space. That's just a barrel of sticks. Right, this way. looks like there's just something going on. Protect the bridge. Not bothering with that. Oh, Birdie, thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, thank you. Glad to have you here. Not used to responding. I'm off to work. I'll be sure to hop in more streams. Thank you. I'll look forward to seeing you there. Hope to catch you in late game content soon. I hope to be there soon. And yeah, thank you again for being here and everything. And watching my VODs and all that. It was nice to meet you. Am I going the right way? Oh, I went the completely wrong way. Wait, no, maybe I didn't go the completely wrong way. I don't like the voices of those harpies. Very grating. Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about these guys too much. Oh, that's a lot of harpies. Why are there so many? I guess I'll just quickly eat these harpies. A little bit of extra heart stuff easily. Have you teach raids and whatnot if you're ever interested? I'll definitely consider taking you up on that. Because going into actual high-end, I'm probably going to avoid doing blind, but for first time of anything else, I will. So, yeah, it sounds perfect for me. Yeah, sure, I'll see you then. Sell this off. This is very, very handy. Quickly sell this handful of useless stuff for a little bit more than it sells to the... what's it called? Skelk. It's a quick way to clear out random junk in my inventory for a little bit more than I get from a random NPC. Since I usually just toss them anyway if I don't need them. Close to next space. Guess I should have cleared up a little bit more room here. I can buy anything from that person. Can I? Nope. And there's some drama going on in the world chat, apparently. Don't know much about it, but neat. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey, leveled up again. Random die. One I already have. This merchant might have what I need.
No free samples.
Perfect. Some more salvage kits.
Thank you.
to salvage that, but whatever. Should probably consume all. And voila! Bunch of space in my inventory again. Well, relatively a bunch. I don't know if I should bother keeping this. Alright, I also have a 12-slot leather bag just kind of sitting around. I think someone sent me those. That's my coin pickup. How much the random dies I have are even worth at the trading post if I can sell them? When I can sell them. Once I get the full account thing. Alright, what was I doing here?
Soldier must be Galena.
Alright, the Iron Legion. People that I was trying to recruit.
I dreamed of ore.
Not Iron Legion, was it? No.
But where she saw a dragon to fight.
Some Legion.
This came at a tangible target. I barely knew where to begin.
Look at me. Look at the enemy, you idiot. Keep firing.
Hey, how's it going?
Legionnaire Galena Edgecrusher?
What an Adelburn's gutted hide are you supposed to be?
You don't look like reinforcements.
Better. I'm here with a challenge. Zaitan's
Hey,
undead
welcome in,
army has
Rodwell.
taken
How's it
Claw
going?
Island, and we
You're
need
just
your
tuning in.
skills to
I'm,
defeat General
doing my level
Soulkeeper
60
says you're
quests for the
best.
first time.
I
I'm
am.
new to the game
Fight
still.
Titan. Mist and mortars. I've got my
chat
hands
more when
full with
the
these
cutscene's
Ember
done.
spirits. I can't fight a dragon. My orders are to bombard that hill until that ash trash creeps up there and kills the shaman. At this rate, it could take months.
Where are they then? With your bombardment distracting the Flame Legion, it should be an easy matter to sneak up to that peak.
The Legion sent Snarl Backdraft to do the deed, but the lazy cur hasn't shown up. Wretched, good-for-nothing soot-furred lout probably went swimming.
You stay here and keep the bombardment going. We'll look for Snarl. He may have run into something he can't handle.
We? There is no we, Twiggy. I'm not interested in a waterlogged ash deserter. Do whatever you please.
Yeah, welcome in. If you play Guild Wars 2, what class do you play? I'm very curious about what people are playing as their main characters. I am a necromancer. Search the lake for what's his face.
I think I see a
A cave. Perfect. I need to change my colors and everything again. I should probably have my little flesh golem back out.
Garland's warband must be down here somewhere.
Probably best just to avoid all this fighting. It's a good thing they don't see the big blob of flesh. Oh, hey! So, turn you guys into soup. Full soup. Ow. Relatively new myself, but I play a Reaper. Nice! I've been interested in the Reaper. That's the Necromancer subclass that has the Greatsword, right? Yeah, I think that is. That one I've been really interested in because of the melee.
Like they need help after all.
So how long have you been playing if you're fairly new? I myself have only been playing for less than a month now. There we go.
Finally free. Of all the dumb luck. We were looking for Flame Legion and found a hidden base of separatist punks.
They've been really piling up the number of enemies now. I remember when I was just a few months dived in when some expansion went on sale. I'm still wondering when their next expansion sale is going to be, because I'm definitely going to pick it up when it does. How are you liking the game so far?
Stupid separatists. Getting in the way of me killing Flame Legion. Seriously, I hate those guys.
Glad to help. You're Snarl Backdraft, right? General Soulkeeper says you're one of the finest scouts in the Ash Legion. The Vigil needs your skills, Snarl. Zaitan's armies overran Claw Island, and we need help to drive them back.
Claw Island? No! I was raised in Lion's Arch. There's no way I'm letting the city fall. Help me with this shaman, and I'll gladly join your fight.
That's excellent news. Do you think you can convince Galena to help us as well?
That squeaky old crankshaft? Well, for Lion's Arch, I suppose I can put up with anything. Sure, I can make it happen. Now come on, we've got a shaman to roll before we move out. There's a dry path out over there, but watch it. There's flame at the top of those stairs.
I've been very much enjoying the game so far myself. The community's been super welcoming and everything. So I've sort of ended up becoming the main game I stream at this point. Which way do we go? They set up top some stairs. Where are the stairs? Oh. I was looking at the completely wrong one. Enjoying a lot, still playing through the first expansion though. Nice, how is it compared to the base game? Because I've heard it gets a lot better after the base game. Though I am enjoying it so far. Like, the story's alright. Kind of feel the age of it, I think, but... It's the shaman.
The enemy is here. Defend yourselves.
Flame will consume you.
Ah, there we are. Does more damage if they're staying still. Throw a little bit of fear on them. I guess I shouldn't bother with this. Very good spare, and so the maps, honestly, that's good to know. I did that a little bit early. Ah. I did my dodge roll right. That's a complete. What made me pick Necro? It's because I played Summoner in Final Fantasy XIV, so I wanted to go with one that was a little bit more pet-based in terms of classes. And I figured Necromancer is one that doesn't really have much of an equivalent in this game, so... Oh, wow. Lady Dragon Master, thank you for the raid. Let me throw a shout out. If the thing will work, this raid thing has been very buggy lately on Twitch. I have to try and copy this through activity feed. There we go, that should work properly. Yeah, thank you for the raid. You guys are just meeting me. I am a random Canadian, a Dira VTuber who's playing through their first character on Guild Wars 2. Right now, I am doing my level 60 quests blind. I'm very much enjoying the game so far. How's your stream? What'd you do in it? I will quickly keep going here, and I will also throw a follow. I assume, since you're rating me, that you are a fellow Guild Wars 2 streamer. And if so, what class do you play? It was good? That's good. What'd you do in it? I probably already asked that. I'm very much end up repeating myself quite often. During cutscenes, I will probably talk less.
Chalk up another dead fool of a flame to the Ash Legion.
To you? Oh, you glorified sneak thief. You'd never have gotten him without my bombardment.
Oh, you think so? Care to make a bet on that fur bucket? What say we go somewhere and see who tallies more enemy kills?
I'll take that bet back, Draft. You're as good as beaten. Name the place.
Claw Island, outside of Lion's Arch. Oh, I see you've heard what happened there. Good. Then you know what we're in for. Unless you're too scared.
Scared? Me? I'll pile those undead muzzle high, Backdraft. I'll see you at Claw Island, and we'll count our kills.
I have a request. We should visit the Pale Tree. The Mother has knowledge we shall need in the days ahead.
Of course, Traherne. I think that would be wise.
Playing Elementalist with a new character, I'm doing full story. Nice, how is Elementalist? That's one class that I know, like, nothing of. Can't think of any equivalent class that I've ever played in a game. And I've heard it is very unique to Guild Wars. Wait, no, I'm thinking of Mesmer. But still, Elementalist? That's the one that's more of a mage, pure mage. Basically after, right. I was thinking of Mesmer. But, how is Elementalist anyway? It's one I kind of consider because I've always been a fan of the mage archetype. I end up going with Necromancer because of the pets and stuff. Probably pick my Avatar. Lots of clicking, lots of dodging because you're glass cannon. That sounds actually pretty fun. I've never been great at the dodging thing. I always forget to have like iframes and stuff. Use all of these, see if there's anything good. Junk. Ooh. That's a better pick, and the rest of the stuff is garbage. So I'll get rid of the dark steel pick. Please deposit. Might need to grab water soon. Yeah. This is actually a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. I remembered my last set of quests were really quick. Right, I've been here before getting my, plant dog. That's actually where I was just before stream started. I was grinding out my ult. Another 20 minutes to my stream. Perfect. I'll make my way over. I really need to fix my outfit. I'm running default colors because I'm replacing stuff so often. And going with a lot of brown and gold, almost. Definitely interested in trying other classes when I get a chance. Hey, welcome in, Bobby Vita. How's it going? How's your day been? Just tuning in, I'm doing my level 60 story quests. The 60 stuff is actually going pretty decently so far. I'm plenty of content. Just woke up.
I thought I sensed contentment.
Speed boost is here.
Lion's Arch.
Fun. I have almost one of each class. Which one's your favorite so far? Oh, and thank you for the follow as well. Everything pops up right. I keep forgetting to test my stream alerts. Oh, looks like I did. Perfect. Visiting the Mother Tree. Yes, I am. I don't know what that entails, but there we go. Yeah, what's your favorite class out of all the ones you've played so far? Currently, I have a Ranger and a Necro, and I'm actually not sure which I prefer of the two, personally.
Wait a while. I have much to show you both. Come to me. Let me show you the way.
Technically walking through the Pale Mother already? Interesting, so that's the avatar of this thing that I'm standing on right now.
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard
That's
of the
where all
destruction
those-
at Claw Island. Zaitan is attacking in force.
I forget what they're called.
The
Basically
soul
the
of
Dryad
Tyrion
things
mourned
come
as
from.
her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight Zaitan and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat Zaitan?
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future, and the challenges to come. It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
So far, was that sparkly? Very, very shiny. I guess that's what being a spirit will do to you. Oh boy, a portal to the future. Nothing ominous there. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm the main character after all.
War is a dark and foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The Pale Tree has lessons yet to be revealed.
Very foggy on the map.
They say that Or was once beautiful. A nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of Arar, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other.
Roll
Guild
credits.
wars caused great devastation, and the nations faltered.
We have finally gotten a title drop. Well, almost a title drop. You just need to say that these people had guild wars too.
The ancient city of Arar, the dragon's stronghold.
Ow.
That is your goal. Along the way, you
Heck's hitting me? Oh. That. Ooh, Spectre. You're not wanted here. What's that? Where are you going? Really? You're... just kinda... Power walking is a more efficient form of movement. I think I got a drop. Nice! Oh, hey, hammer. There's just a floating hammer. How fun. Yeah, I was surprised to find out that drops were actually an option for my stream. Oh, that's the person I have to talk to.
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone you cannot, but with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
That's called Zergreshing. You can get those weapons as skins? Interesting. I still need to, like, get proper gear that I can throw skins on. Very interested in them. Ooh, fancy. Hello there.
Defenders of Tyria, when Zaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. All races, all orders, and all paths of life stand against Zaitan. The dragon is a fearsome enemy. He wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. He will never kneel. Do you feel that? The dragon hears us. To hurrah and victory!
Is this a vision of the future? Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son. You have more courage than you realize.
Alright, so I guess we follow them to war. Or something. It's a bit weird just be joining in before it happens. Ow. Why do memories hurt? Where do I even go? Do I have to fight these things, or...? Wait. Don't try to hit me. And that thing does a lot of... takes a lot of damage. Bone seems like a lot worse than it actually is in this game. Just 'cause I've gotten used to Voln being, you get 3 stacks and you're pretty much dead. And then just seeing that I can throw like 20 stacks on one enemy and it does like next to nothing. And the fact that 5 stacks on me is next to nothing as well, from this. Considering how much damage stuff does.
The past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
You guys, quit being annoying. Hurry up.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
Yeah, that's one thing I haven't really learned yet. So many boons and debuffs. Yeah, it's surprising just how many there are. Oh, hey, the Achillean? Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's your day been? Just tuning in, I'm doing my 60 story quests. Kinda looking into my past, apparently, or in my future, I guess. If you play Guild Wars 2, what class do you play? Yeah, there's a ton of boons and debuffs. I don't even know half of them. Me, I'm used to it just being different flavors of dot or
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Air instead of him.
Wow. Was called away by his queen. Yet Air chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Blint died, along with Snaff, Soldier's mentor and friend.
Steel boons or corrupt them in conditions. Yeah, I'm used to it being like different flavors of damage over time that different classes have, and then there's just things like special buffs and debuffs for specific fights. Not having like 7 types of buffs and debuffs that all do different things. Takes a lot of getting used to, like, conditions or dot. Yeah, it's just that there are different types of dot, like bleed and poison and all that kind of stuff, which all have different things that benefit from them, and I'm used to being Wind's Bite and Poison Fang or whatever doing the same thing, basically, just different names. Buffs and debuffs, most are unified buffs. Yeah. It's just the amount of them. And also, welcome in, Antioch. Let me know if I pronounced that right. How's your day been? Just tuning in, I'm doing my 60 quests. For the first time as a new player of Guild Wars 2. Meaning there's less clutter when reading your bar? It is nice in that regard. Right, I will continue on the actual story stuff.
So very hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They throw everything away. I'm alone. I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zhaitan.
I'd bet have a mainstream. Enjoy your rest. Thank you again for the raid. I very much appreciated it. And, hope to see you around again.
The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on ore. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the Lost Scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed ore as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
Oh, right here. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check out one of your streams when you're live. By Nightmare and Ore. Soon after this, she took over Nightmare Court and became the Grand Duchess. Not sure what Nightmare is, but there's a lot of lore to learn, especially considering this is the second game in the Guild Wars series.
But be warned, the future can change in the blink of an eye.
Nightmare's dark, opposing forest, the dream of dreams. With each word, I am still getting no clearer. Yeah, it's a bit harder to get into the lore of a game when there's an entire game's worth of lore to learn to begin with. Feels like there's a expectation that you should know the stuff beforehand, which is why they sort of, hey, here's this character, here's things that happen between them in the past, just at face value, assuming you know it. That people are born from initial shared consciousness. Oh, ow. I'm gonna break line of sight. Oh, that just piles up the Vuln stacks. People are born from initial shared consciousness and connection to the person they call mother. You get their dream or calling from their mother. Dream is the shared unconsciousness of all Silvari. The pale tree acts as its predictor. Okay, so the nightmare is basically a malignant force that corrupts the shared consciousness before individual Silvari break off and become their own people. I assume, more or less. Do let me know if I've gotten that right or wrong.
To see the sky, feel once more the wind, and the sun. Although my nation is drowned, a slow blood still pulses in its veins. Or was once the heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers. Now, my nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Or has nothing left to give, save ash and bones?
We came to fight Zaitan. Can you give us counsel?
Zaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Or. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zaitan the source? Or is there some other poison that fouls Or? Please, tell us.
Seek the source. Cleanse Or. Seek the source.
More or less, yeah, easier to understand this way. Nightmare are the ones born that cannot hear the pale tree, basically defective children. The dream also works as well memories and knowledge of all awoken Silvari. Each Silvari gets a share of knowledge from the dream. Interesting.
The massacre of Or gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army. Zaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Claw Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
So we're being quiet, real life's being mean, but no, don't worry about it. Just you being here in general's support enough and all that. Got your last drop too? Thanks. No problem. I'm glad I was able to have the drops enabled and help people with that. It also helped keep viewer count up a bit too. So it's also beneficial to me, and I also get my own drops for my stream. Should be able to finish off my drops tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next stream, which would be on Friday. Because it's Wednesday today, yeah. I have to do re-clears of 5 through 7 after. Hey, thank you for the follow, Rodwalt. Yeah. We can get some sweet store exclusive dyes, alas. Yeah, it's a shame, but still, free stuff can't exactly complain about it. Let's see. Follow this path. Easiest way to get back. Floating eye thing. Thought was an eye of Zaitan. The eyes are can be counted as some of his champions. Okay. Some high-level minions of a dragon, basically. It's annoying that they pile up Vuln stacks. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Basically, scout and gain knowledge. Interesting. I might not have been going the right way. Oh, I probably... No. Was it? Did I go the right... or the wrong way? Lucky, excited for you to experience the elite specializations. Necro, truth be told. I am too. I've been interested in them. Zaitan does know everything that's risen now. Ah, there we go. And with the dead, he corrupts into risen now. Okay. Avatar. There's the right way.
Your last challenge on the road to Arar will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, Trahearne. Its name is Caladbor. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the Grove.
Back to lurking, dry the hair before running out. Well, like I said, thank you for being here. Correction on Nightmare Court, more or less. Caladbolg, I know that name from many things. It's a very common mythos one. Alright, I did miss it. Great time. Oh, it is... Oh, a little bit later than I thought it was. Right. Thank you for the message. I thought it was like 5 minutes left. I will quickly do my wrap-up and... yeah, find someone to quickly send y'all off to. Yeah, I thought I had like another 10-ish minutes left. Yeah, that will be it for the stream. I'll quickly look for someone to raid, do all my plugging, and then I can join my static for re-clears of P5S through P7S. First off, you guys probably saw it, because I set that as a general reminder, but I have a Discord where you guys can always chat with me and whatnot. And I give any updates there. You can find all that stuff out. You can chat with me. I have channels for like Guild Wars 2 and everything. Secondly, I have a VOD channel, which I know some of you guys have come from. It has every stream, including this one. And I will always split up stuff like Guild Wars into its own VODs whenever there's more than one VOD. Might be a little bit late going up tonight, because I'll be doing my rating right away. And any miscellaneous updates can be found here if I ever remember to use it. I will be back on Friday at 7 PST, and as always, my schedule is 7 till 10 PST on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I will quickly look to see who I can send you all off to. I will quickly pull up my raid command if you guys want to use a raid message. And I will send you off to another... I'll look for another Guild Wars streamer with drops enabled, so that way you guys can keep getting rewards if you're just lurking. Ah, it looks like there is another person doing their first playthrough, so I will send you off to them. I do not know how to pronounce this name, but, yeah. Make sure I throw him a follow as well. Just gotta wait for it to load properly. Yeah, I will see you guys on Friday. I will, again, be streaming more Guild Wars 2. Rest of the level 60 stuff. Again, I will only be here for... send off the stream, Perfect. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.